Hello everyone, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Pokemon Scarlet version. One thing to note is, I did originally stream the first 4 episodes, and that's like one big live stream, which you can check out in the description if you want. And I also had to re-record the first episode because of some audio issues we had during that stream. Might be wondering why I'm naming our character Hunt here. It's because, well, we're doing a Let's Play for Octopath Traveler as well right now. And I figured it'd be a nice little cross-promotion, because Hunt's a monster tamer / catcher. Kinda like a Pokemon trainer, so if you enjoy this, maybe you should go check out the Octopath Traveler Let's Play too. Which will also be linked in the description probably, and in the end screen, I guess. We've chose the female trainer here this time, because we chose a male trainer and Sword last time. And also, both Blue and Gold only could have male trainers anyway, so might as well get the female trainer in here, you know? And also decided to give her a bunch of like red hair and all like copper eyes, because the Scarlet version, oh, let's just make her Scarlet. Let's actually make her look a little more, just red, I guess. I just hope she doesn't get anything like the Scarlet Fever now. That wouldn't be great for a child or however old our character is. Anyway, once this character making scene is finally over, because trust me, it took me way longer than it should have on stream, we'll be on to the actual episode. Enrollment complete. Whenever you see now saving on the screen and progress being automatically saved, you can disable that whenever in the menu option thing. Naranja Academy. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. It's time for you too to dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. As is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known as Pokemon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. Look at him. That adorable old guy. I think it was like Palmy or something like that, right? Pokemon can be found living all over in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon do battle, growing alongside them. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their fullest potential. It is within the halls that you will find your friends and Pokemon. The faculty and staff of Naranja Academy can't wait to welcome you with open arms. Well, there's the box legendary already. Pokemon Scarlet version! Yay! You finally got to the title! Finally got to the title. After spending way too long making our trainer, finally got here to the title screen. I am curious with the regional Tauros though. If he's gonna have an evolution or something. Those freaking flamingo Pokemon? Kind of literally just look like flamingos. Oh, well. So much for that, I guess. So much for him flying around. Got too tired, it looks like. Those guys are cool looking, though. I do like... I mean, they could also look kind of dumb, but... It is what it is. Oh, there's our first autosave. Alright. Now, let's continue start off our adventure finally. So we got our bag and hat over there. Looks like if I press Y, I kind of just do this. Okay, I should probably just fully disclose this right now. I had to re-record the intro, like, as in the first, at least half of this episode, if not the full episode. Because, if you saw my live stream, you would know, like, the first 20 minutes of it, which is basically the first episode, almost in its entirety, had some really bad audio issues, which I don't want to be part of the actual series, so... I'm trying not to talk with hindsight too much. But we got a little squab, though. We had a squab at a beanbag chair up there. So I guess that kind of hints to us being from Galar originally. Good morning, Honnet. Oh, already in your uniform and everything? Well, it is your first day at the new school after all. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing out the door. The school contacted me and said you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently, there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Honey, get the door, would you? I almost wasn't actually able to re-record this because my microphone broke for a little bit, but I finally got it working again. I do have a new microphone coming in, which I think I say in a later episode, actually, at some point. Do forgive the intrusion. You are Miss Hunt, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director? A new kind in person to help my daughter with her first day? I almost gave her Sonia voice for a second there. Well, I am responsible for the entire Academy, including any fellows on its part. So here at last are the enrollment documents that should have already been delivered to you. Goodness, you really needn't have. Since you've come all this way, can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Honnet, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you must simply join me for a cuppa. This way. Well, how can I refuse such a kind offer? Once again, cuppa being I'm pretty sure a British saying. It might just be a European saying, actually. But I'm fairly certain it's a British saying. Meaning a cup of tea. So, once again, more hints towards us being from Galar originally. Oh, we have a map of freaking Paldea in the back there. I didn't even notice that originally. Okay. I didn't even notice it was here originally. Can I check it? Again, it's a map of the Paldea region. This house would be down in the lower part. It's your very own wardrobe, adorned with Pokemon stickers. Oh, there's even an apple down there, too. And Drifloon, and... where's the last one? I can't... oh, Hatchrim! Or Hatena, actually. Hatchrim's the evolved form of that. Which is the best form of that trio. Hattering's also good, it's just... I don't know. I don't like it as much as Hatchrim. Hatchrim's just like a pure, wonderful design of wholesomeness. Oh, just look at you, all ready for your big first day. Yes, the uniform of our Storage Academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I had entirely forgotten I have something else for you, Miss Honnet. A most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you kind of follow me outside? I wonder what this important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? It's almost like I'm doing like a weird female Wallace for her, actually, now I think about it. It might be because I recently rewatched Wallace and Gromit a lot. which I'll mention probably later in the series if I remember correctly. But yeah. Cheese, Wallace. Cheese, Comet. What do you like for a cuppa? We're just about to have some cheese. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. Yay, here we are. We got Weedcat, Fuecoco, and Quaxly. I actually originally could not remember the name of Weedcat, and I still can't right now. I'll ask you to choose which one of these 3 you would like to have as your partner. Spigatito, the Glass Cat Pokemon, thank you. Fuecoco, the Fire Croc Pokemon. Cra! And Quaxly, the Duckling Pokemon. Yeah, he is very good. They're all very good company. Why they usually refuse to even leave my side. I am obviously choosing Quaxly. What's this? So it turns out they're more interested in you than Miss Honnet. Interested in you, Miss Honnet, than familiar old me. Say that backwards. I do wish you could stay here and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll be at the house just over there. Take your time with your decision, then come find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until we meet next. What a manly fellow that director of yours is. These 3 are all lovely, but you'll need to choose just one, right? Not an easy task. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Oh, but before you go, I got you a little something to celebrate your big day. Take it with you if you're going out on your own. You obtained the Rotom Phone! You can put the Rotom Phone and key items back. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. I wasn't really going to try to recreate what happened in the stream exactly, but that's going to be way too much of a hassle because I don't remember exactly what happened in the stream. But yes, that's why I was pressing Y at the beginning to show off that when you don't have your map, you kind of do that weird little funny step. And here's your map tutorial. It's a map. You know how maps work. You can also rotate it with the stick, but I find it so much better if you don't do that. So I can tell what things are now relative to where other things are. It's so much better in my opinion that way. Now, I could walk around all our house, but we're going to go down this way first. Because going down unlocks us the ability to run. Which, trust me, this being your only movement option right now is painful. We need to go further so we can run. Come on. Come on, we can make it. We're almost there, Honnet. Keep going. Trek a little further and just a little more. Almost there. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to the house. And actually, I'm pretty sure it's faster to do it this way. To get to the run option and then go back and get the items. Yeah, there are some items around our house we can get. Like this, for example. Being a potion. Also, being able to run around and grab items without stopping your momentum is really good for this type of game. For this a lot more exploration-heavy kind of Pokemon game. Big improvement. Almost a necessity, honestly. How do I get over there? Because I saw an item in the distance. I don't remember if I even got this one originally. Unfortunately, nothing I grabbed here is actually going to carry over. But there was an item over there. You can grab it on your own time. Oh, here we are. Got a Pokeball. There is no jump button or anything right now for us. We do have our crouch button with the B button. Oh, I forgot we can do a 6 slide, too. Yeah, look at that 6 slide. Okay. Ta-da. Cabo Poco, which I don't know what that means because I don't speak Spanish. This is Cabo Poco. It's not much, just a little pinch of community, but it's home. And I didn't talk to this guy originally, but I'm going to talk to him now anyway. The power of science is amazing! If you connect with friends, you can head out on adventures together, up to 4 of you at a time! Amazing! The power of science! Science rules. Item over here, which I don't think I grabbed originally either. Or maybe I did, just a Pokeball anyway. But yes, definitely explore every nook and cranny you can in this game. I learned that a little bit late, but yeah, If you don't do that, you're gonna miss a lot of stuff. Heck, even if you do it, you're still gonna miss a lot of stuff. Also, another thing I didn't mention about our trainer yet, that I mentioned a lot. I mean, well, first of all, let's appreciate the great Quaxly here, how amazing he is. Okay, now we've done that. One thing I didn't mention, I mentioned a lot in the original stream, is how old I accidentally made our trainer look. Like, I think I mentioned specifically in our stream that she literally looks like she could be the younger sister of her mother. And there's our rival. And are you these trainers? Not quite. Miss Hunt has yet to make her choice, you see. I mean, why not just give me all three, honestly? I do wonder which one Hunt will choose. I mean, I've already made it quite clear. Let me look at them all. I do like all the little personalities they have, though. Like, Coco is, like, a bumbling fool. But, you know, he's a good heart, probably. Quaxly is an egotist, obviously. Super full of himself. Buenas. We haven't met, have we? I must say, I was expecting to see you here quite soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Honnet. She will be attending as of today. So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I'd be dying to find out more about you. Well, I've been dying, whatever. No, I'd be. No, you know what I mean. I'm Nimona. Normally, I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? I said no originally. I'm going to say no again. Huh? What's wrong? Did I scare you off? Maybe I came on a little strong. Miss Nimona is president of all student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right. I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now. You and me. I'm going to kick your ass. Easy now. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're going to be neighbors and classmates? Nice. We'll be able to battle all we want. I can kick your ass so much. On that note, Miss Honnet, have you decided which of these Pokemon you would like to be your first partner? Now, another thing I decided to do after I did my stream, I'm playing this game on my own time as well, and that time I picked Fuecoco. So, technically, in this weird alternate timeline that's not canon to the rest of the series, I could pick Spikatito, but I'm not going to do that. I want Quaxly. Quaxly forever. Yeah, Palm. That's Quaxly, a water-type Pokemon. It may seem quiet, but its mighty streams of water can put out any fire. You'll see. Actually, no, I'm going to say no. I want to see what they say for the other two. Because I actually checked that out last time. Also, what's with the freaking shading going crazy here? Spur? That's Spikatito, a grass type Pokemon. It can use its plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Alright, make sure I hit no. Make sure I hit no. Okay, good. And for Coco? That's Fuecoco, a fire-type Pokemon. The burning hot sparks it scatters will fry any and all plants with a flash. Make sure I hit no. Alright, good. And Quaxly. Alright. Yes, I want Quaxly. I want my duck friend. He is best duck. There's never been a better duck than Quaxly in all of Pokemon. Alright. So, as I mentioned before, Donald Duck seems the obvious choice because it looks like kind of has like this little sailor hat. Even though that's definitely his hairdo, as I've learned. I have seen what he evolved into because I've played that far, but not his final form yet. Then I kind of do like a Huey, Dewey, or Louie, which then reminded me of Huey Lewis in the news. So that is why I'm naming him Huey Lewis. Not only will it stay canon with, you know, the actual series, or the rest of the series rather, but also it's kind of funny. As in a weird way appropriate, sort of, as we'll see. Just remember, it's hip to be square. We're gonna go back in time. What are some other good ones? That's the power of love. You don't need no credit card to ride this train. Oh, I should have. I'm not sure if I can do that though. I might get copyright strike if I do that. Quaxly seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Honnet. This is your first Pokemon, yes? Please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. So I'm thinking for the end screen to add in some music, obviously. Because I'm doing like certain screenshots here and there. Honnet, I can't believe you actually chose Quaxly. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can't choose one of these Pokemon to direct to level? No! They're for Honnet and Honnet only. Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Nimona? Not back then, no. I had another Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time. But now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Honnet while she raises her own new partner Pokemon. I'm pretty sure she's talking about Tauros, so I had to guess. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Honnet here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yes! Since Honnet chose Quaxly, I'll go for this little one. Nice to meet you, Fuecoco. Welcome to the team. Now, originally, I said, like, oh, really? You're choosing the one you're weak to? But I think she's actually doing this on purpose. I think she's literally looking for a challenge. Like, she's literally being, like, Goku putting on the weighted clothes, weighted training gear. Alright, then. Now that we've chosen our Pokemon, we have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Because she is a seasoned Pokemon trainer. Like she said, she was already training another Pokemon before this. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for a battle. It will help you get to know your own Pokemon as well. So I'm pretty curious, honestly. Alright, there are some items around here you can go find if you go explore. But, I'm gonna grab this one real quick because it's on the way, I guess. But, like I said, it's not gonna carry over for me, so it doesn't matter too much. But definitely explore as much as you can. You definitely want to do that. I can't stress that enough, how much you want to explore in this game. And we actually have an actual court here to fight on, too. She has an entire freaking court. Like, her house is ridiculous, actually. She has this huge beachfront property here. That house looks, like, absolutely amazing compared to ours. She has an entire court here for Pokemon battling. Like, Jesus Christ. Freaking spoil the rich princess here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have Pokemon by their side. And it's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So you ready to battle me, Honnet? Sure. Why not? Let's go kick your ass. Perfecto. Perfecto. I'm excited for this. For this battle, I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Honnet is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon battling. Lies, he lies! Heh, whoops. Good call, Director. I was about to send out one of my usual partners right off the bat. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Hunt. Let's have a fruitful battle. You were challenged by Pokemon trainer Nimona. Also, another thing I want to mention, I'm not quite sure, I can't hear this music that well because I'm recording. But when I was editing and just playing the game on my own, oh my god, the battle music in this game is insane. It goes hard and some, like some of it's real funky fresh. Like a nice, like, jazzy funkiness to it. I'm not quite sure how her sounds, because I can barely hear it right now. I have to remember which one it is exactly later. You must have been studying up. Smart move. Why are strong as fire? But especially for the wild Pokemon fight, it's like, why does this go so hard? And you're dead. And you're done. You defeat Pokemon trainer Nimona. Wow, not bad, neighbor. Look at you winning your first Pokemon battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong trainer for sure. But now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. This time we're going to use up 6 Pokemon on your tiny little Quaxly. They're all level 52. Miss Hornet and her Quaxly are surely weary already from that last battle. Sorry, I kind of got caught up in the excitement. Except I'm not. I didn't even get hurt that much. Don't speak for me, you stupid director. I'm really sorry, Hornet. Same to your Quaxly, too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. Your two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take on our new schoolmate? He under your wing, Miss Nemona. I'm sure she can learn a great deal from a champion-ranked trainer such as yourself. You bet, sir. Oh, that reminds me. Since you're here, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you definitely need. I keep mixing them up because I'm not reading who's actually speaking. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokédex app was added to your own phone. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jock, actually made it himself. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokédexes. It's quite the age we live in now. Oof. Filling out a Pokédex by hand? I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Ask Original Oak, master of the dark arts. Oh. Now I suppose you can't. Yet, no matter how much the time may change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. Wow, I really do look so much older than her. It really is just the lipstick. That's all it is, too, is the lipstick. And I guess the haircut, too, a little bit. Hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokédex. Now, Miss Nemona, I do still have a few matters to discuss with your parents. Could it depend on you to see Miss Hahn to the academy? You would be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one. It's time you and I were on our way. Spur! I am very curious what that cat's gonna evolve into, though, because I have not seen that at all yet. Or Fuecoco, for that matter. Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work on my Pokédex along with my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokédexes, Haunted, you're probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. The only thing I've heard about the cat so far is that that's probably the one that's going to make it to Smash out of the 3, apparently. Which I'm very curious now what she's going to evolve or Hit's going to evolve into. Do the things. Yes, do the things. So let's actually look at the Pokédex real quick, because I actually really like the Pokédex so far in this game. Yeah. Because, yeah, look at this nice art we get. It's, like, really nice. Oh, I've also, entering the Pokédex makes us crouch for some reason. I mean, because we're pressing the B button, that's why to exit the Pokédex. It just makes us crouch for no reason in particular. Just do some more crouch slides. Yeah. Alright, we're almost to the end of the episode, I believe. Yeah, okay. After this cutscene, we're probably ending the episode. Oh, Honnet. I hear that Nemona here will be taking you to school. Almost turned to Mario again. I'm not gonna do that for the mom again, I promise you. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend? And I read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking after you at the school. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Adding your new friend, Nemona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now, if you'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise me you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed a lunch for your first day. You obtained the Mighty Sandwich! The mightiest of all sandwiches! You put a sandwich from Mom in your bag's key item's pocket. Yes, the sandwich, I should say, is indeed a key item. Very important. The mightiest of all sandwiches. Oh, maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions. Not as good as the sandwich. Use them at that precious little partner of yours. Should I get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life's gonna be full of exciting experiences from far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Alright then. You two had better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice on it. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch your wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos! And we'll learn how to catch that wild Pokemon on the next episode. Oh, wait, hold on. This way. On the next episode. If there's no more dialogue boxes, interrupt me. Eventually, can I move? Okay, I can move. Yeah. Alright, anyway. That will do it for this episode. And I hope you all had a wonderful time. And I'll see you all next time when we go ahead and catch some Pokemons. Bye.